think he's here.
No, he's not. Accioni.
Yo.
What's up, dude?
Dude, Danny Brown sucks.
Who else sucks, though?
JPEG. I think the only thing I like about him is their style and clothing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like a old, like a black exploitation film, dude.
Scaring the hoes, huh?
Scaring
With that
the Hoes,
music.
Volume 1. Yeah, that's the point, dude.
Yeah?
They're married men, you know?
No, look, I'm not a
No, I'm
fan.
kidding. I'm messing around.
I'm not a fan. Oh, yeah. I'm not a fan, dude, but I think that, yes, they're very creative. Like 100% creative. They're not generic as fuck, you know?
No, yeah, they're
original.
They stick to what they like and their own sound.
So in my opinion, I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it.
But tell them what you were saying earlier, dude.
What did I say earlier? I forgot.
You said that JPEG is the music is some type of shit that I can make on my GarageBand, you know, like when I'm just fucking around.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, the other day I was trying to, you know, you made the intermission song for us and our song, and I'm like, let me see what I could do, because I used to have this app called Fruity Loops. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that's an application. That's a software that you can use on the computer too.
Yeah, Fruity Loops. So like we used to use that back then, because I had a friend that was a DJ. He used to do like music for house parties and shit. So I was like, man, I'm gonna try that shit. That's when everyone wanted to be a fucking DJ and shit. So I started fucking around with it. Whatever. So I went to GarageBand. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be the same thing, which is kind of a little bit different, honestly, a lot different. So I went on it, dude, and
that's generic as it gets.
Yeah, what, GarageBand? Yeah, dude, I click on electric piano and shit. I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn, this sounds like some JPEG shit or something. So I just like put it all together and I just fucking put it on. I'm like, damn, I was like, Hector's gonna like this shit. This is like choir music and fucking jazz and
dude, I like how you were talking shit about choir music when Kanye uses gospel
Jesus Walks
and choir music in all of his fucking songs.
Yeah, he does, but it's not spontaneous, dude. JPEG and like those guys, Danny Brown. I feel like
you know, and whoever the fuck the other guy is,
like, I don't know, dude. Is it like 3, 4, 5 motherfuckers? Actually, now that I was gonna say, that shirt looks more like a Charles Manson influenced shirt.
Really?
Yeah, dude, because you know he had like the
like Vote for Charlie,
like that chick looks like a fucking
evil, right?
yeah, dude. She looks like one of those hippie chicks that was a follower of Charles Manson and shit. I'm sure that must have some sort of influence on that. I don't know.
I don't think
That's
so.
like indie culture right there. Like people, like, they be liking that shit. Like the other day I went to an antique mall that's right here by my house.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, there's a stand. It's kind of like a Swaparama, right? Like a pulga, right? So there's this stand.
That's the one you always post the Snapchats of,
Yeah,
right?
it is pretty cool, but it's kind of creepy. You be seeing like creepy ass porcelain dolls. It's fucking weird as fuck, dude. And there's this one stand where there's like they had stickers of like serial killers, and I get it, like that's like dark. I don't know, like enthusiasts.
There's a market for that.
Yeah, for sure. Fucking, they're like, people love that shit, dude. And they had the Black Dahlia, dude. And it's like half of the face is when she was still like all in one piece, and the other half is when her
I'm
body.
correct you, dude. Dahlia.
Yeah, dude. Guys, I'm paisa as fuck.
Somebody's gonna call you like, hey, he said Dahlia.
Someone got mad as fuck because I said it Naruto. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't watch this fucking stupid ass show.
I wasn't
anyways.
sure. I wasn't sure what they were talking about. If they were talking about the way I said it or if the way you said it.
You must have said it the right way. I think it's Naruto.
Yeah,
Naruto.
Yeah.
You know? And I was like, Naruto. Naruto. I don't give a fuck, man. I watched Dragon Ball Z, man. Demon Slayer, fucking Death Wish. Have you watched Death Wish already, dude?
Charles Bronson?
Fuck, no. Charles Bronson? Wait, what did you say?
Yeah, Charles Bronson's Death Wish.
Charles Bronson.
Or
Isn't that the rapper?
Or Death Wish Skateboards. That's the only thing I could think of. But the show you're talking about is anime.
Dumbass. I'm talking about Death Note.
Oh,
fucking
yeah, I'm
idiot.
like, Death Wish, I'm
fucking
like,
beers hitting
Charles
me already.
Bronson, Baker
I'm stupid.
has a Death Wish.
Yeah, dude, I had a skate fart. That was so lame.
That joke didn't make sense.
Yeah, I know. I tried saying brain fart, but associating with skateboarding, and they're just fucking stupid as hell.
You're going to piss off everybody, dude.
I know, dude. Good thing I'm not a stand-up comic.
They're going to be like...
I know, crickets.
But like, wait, what is this?
They're like, boo, you suck. No, yeah, but It's called Death Note, and I'm telling you, it's a badass fucking anime show. Like they made a movie of it. It's with those Naked Brother Band guys. What's his name? Alex Wolf or some shit.
I don't know.
That kid with the fucking big ass mole from he was in like in was
Jonas Brothers?
No, dude, it's called Naked Brothers Band. There were two brothers, dude. Two little fucking.
I never watched that show.
No, my brother used to fucking like him.
That was his era of Disney, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you could have known about it. Like it wasn't far fetched, you know.
I'm sure they played like their music and their like commercials with them on Disney or Nickelodeon, whatever whatever it was that they were on. I'm sure I heard it, but I never paid attention to it.
Well, do you know the concept of Death Note? Have you you haven't heard anything about it? Period, right? That movie or show.
Never.
So what it is that there's just such a thing called like a Shinigami, and it's like I think it's like a Japanese, like basically a Japanese Grim Reaper, pretty much. So the Shinigami has like a notebook. In that notebook, the Shinigami he decides who dies what way. Like he died of a heart attack. He died of he tripped on a rock and twisted his neck or whatever. So this Shinigami, he wanted to fucking wreak some havoc on Earth. So what he did was like, all right, I'm gonna drop this book on Earth, let a random human being pick it up and start fucking shit up, you know. So this kid picks it up, Lord Kyra, you know, AKA, and he picks it up and he starts fucking writing all the serial killers, rapists. He just starts killing everybody, dude. And the government becomes suspicious of it. It's like, what the fuck is going on here, dude? Like, people are just fucking dropping, dude. Mm-hmm. So they start realizing that it's someone. Someone is after these people. That's what they start getting at, you know? And, yeah, dude, I'm surprised that that Nickelodeon kid didn't put Dan Schneider on there.
Sucking bitches' feet and shit.
Yeah, I know, right? Fucking weirdo. Wait, he sucked on chicks' feet? Or?
No. I'm just thinking. Oh, speaking of sucking on feet, dude. I didn't realize that I didn't see that or remember the scene from the movie, but the movie, it was with Quentin Tarantino, and I want to say George Clooney was in it.
What?
And then at the end, there was like a scene.
Is this the Hollywood movie or whatever?
It has like a Fear and Loathing vibe, but it's called something else.
It's not Hollywood? No,
not that one.
What's that one called again?
That's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, I still need to watch that, by the way.
Watch it, dude.
Good? Really?
Fucking awesome movie, dude. I love that movie.
It's better than Once Upon a Time in Mexico?
Yeah. It takes a shit on that movie, dude.
Are you serious?
Hell
Wasn't that Tarantino also, right?
No. Hell no, dude.
Are you serious?
The only good thing in that movie was Johnny Depp, dude.
Yeah, and not even that. I think Antonio Banderas was the head honcho.
Yeah, I guess.
He's corny. Put some boots,
I like him.
That way.
It was corny, but I still like Antonio Banderas. Wait.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
What were we talking about?
We're talking about a movie of George Clooney and Uma Thurman, no, you said?
No, not Uma Thurman. It was George Clooney and Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, dude. It's slipping my mind what the name of the movie is. But
and what happens in this movie?
I don't know. It's just some crazy ass movie that's kind of like Fear and Loathing. It's these two guys that are just up to no good or something, and at the end it just turns into like a fucking sci-fi movie. And Salma Hayek is in it. And there's this scene where they're like at a bar.
Had to tickle my eyebrow.
And there's a scene where they're in a bar / it's almost like in those times with a strip club or whatever. But she's like an evil ass, like she's like the devil pretty much.
Wow.
And she puts her foot and he drinks like alcohol from her foot, but he's sucking on
Tarantino?
Her toes. Yeah.
Dude. That's fucked up, dude.
But
I like Tarantino, but man, dude,
that shows you
when you know his fetish is real.
He has things for feet, dude.
But the fact that he has a foot fetish and he did that on Salma Hayek, dude, like
he used his power
to script that.
Yeah,
why didn't he make George Clooney suck her toes?
I'm the character that's getting Salma Hayek's foot in my mouth.
Yeah, dude, that's that. Yeah, man. I mean, do you think she's at guilt for letting it happen, or?
Well, she's an actress, so I mean,
do they give a fuck?
She got paid. I don't think she really thought about it at the time.
Do you consider that like abuse? Honestly, like sexual abuse in a way, or no?
If
And I don't want
guy-
to sound like that woke bullshit either. I'm just saying
no.
like pretend
if
it's your mom, your wife, your sister. You know, how would you feel about it?
if the guy's doing it willingly in that sense, yeah. But for the most part, I feel like people aren't that diabolical to be thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make this movie and I'm gonna make this famous chick.
Wait, you said you don't think people are that diabolical?
Not all people. Not all people.
Okay.
Okay, there's diabolical people, but listen. Not that diabolical where they're like gonna make, oh, I'm gonna make this movie and I'm gonna be the character that has Salma Hayek's toes in my mouth and sucking on her toes because, you know, I have a foot fetish or some shit. Why the fuck would people do that?
Wait,
Like,
but you already said Tarantino. You said this in the past that he has a foot fetish.
oh, he does. Obviously, he shows.
So then that would make him
he
one of those
emphasizes
evil
the
sort
whole
of
foot
not
fetish
evil,
thing
but,
in
you know.
every movie. Every movie you see something about feet. You'll see like wiggle your big toe, Kill Bill, wiggle your big toe, and she's wiggling her big toe.
Oh yeah, oh dude, I just got the chills, man.
Yeah.
That's so sick, dude. That movie is so awesome.
Yeah.
Kill Bill is a shit, dude. Okay.
My name is Buck, and I like to fuck.
Yeah. Oh damn, that was so fucked up, dude. I gotta say, dude, it was kind of hard to watch.
Oh, dude.
It was. I felt so bad for that shit because he like fucked her like nonstop the whole time she was in the coma. I think.
Really?
Yeah, dude. He would have guys come over and fuck her, dude.
Ah, I forgot. I haven't seen that movie in years.
Yeah, dude. So she was like, I didn't want to say it like that. They would sexually harass her, right? Because I mean, it's a movie, guys. You know, don't be
which is
bitches
why
about
the
it.
movie's called Kill Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is that this guy, the guy that was in charge of her room and shit, in the movie Kill Bill, guys, this guy he was in charge of the room where, you know, I forgot what the fuck her name was, dude. What was someone's name in there? Did they ever even say it?
No, she has a special ass name. I think in that movie, I forgot what it was.
Yeah, she has like a killer name, right? Like a killer.
I don't.
They gave her like a nickname. All the assassins had a nickname or something like that.
I forgot what her.
Well,
name
anyways,
was,
the main character, right, the protagonist, right. So she was in a coma after there was an attempt to take her life, while she was pregnant. And I think she was like in a coma for either months or years or whatever. And the guy that was in charge of, you know, taking care of her room, he would have fucking guys pay him, and then he would let him fuck her, dude. So that's why he was like, it's Buck, time to fuck. She's like, no, it ain't, motherfucker. I'm awake now. You're dead. So yeah,
But
dude,
that's
she
the
got
cool
his
thing
bitch ass.
about that movie is it's like Django too. It's like a hero movie. There's like a revenge, you know,
Vendetta.
like a vendetta. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's crazy because in Kill Bill, I think the movie after that, where
Volume 2.
or is that the first one, dude, where she goes at it with the Chinese chick or the Japanese chick, dude?
Yeah, that's the first one.
Yeah, dude. Oh, that's so sick because you would have thought they had some sort of connection, right? Because la morra, the Japanese woman, dude, I think that she had like the same situation, dude. She was like a little girl. The Yakuza leader killed her parents, and then I don't know, they raped
Is
her.
it
or
just
not?
me or did they animate that part?
They did.
They animated.
Yeah,
it,
which
right?
was even
that
sicker.
Was badass.
It was sick, dude.
It
Like,
reminded me of like Cowboy Bebop, like the.
I haven't watched that.
Oh, dude.
I keep hearing about that,
What?
dude.
Is it Cowboy Bebop? Yeah, Cowboy Bebop.
I keep hearing
think,
about that.
Yeah.
Well, dude, one of my cousins has the Kill Bill anime part
Oh yeah.
tatted. I'm like, dude, that's so sick. I actually got a new tag, guys, and I want to bring something up, dude. So
I realize the light is not facing you that good, dude. So we'll see how it comes out.
yeah, dude, fuck it. It's just a little skit.
Show your tattoo.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we might have this guy on the show pretty soon too. So the tattoo artist that did my tattoo. But by the way, I was thinking about it like what should I get to finish it off? So I was thinking about putting Jack Nicholson when he's like
Shining?
when he's like what does he say? Here's Johnny. Yeah, so dude, wouldn't that
You
look
know where
sick?
he got that from, right?
Huh? No, dude, I've heard that plenty of other.
Johnny Carson.
Mm.
It was a guy that had a show, like a Eddie Murphy was on there. A lot of famous people were on that show.
So he was like 70s 80s?
I want to say.
Oh, like more like 80s or 90s.
60s, 70s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The fuck? How old is Eddie Murphy, dude? Oh, but he was probably running it for a long ass time, right?
Well, yeah, I'm sure Eddie Murphy was.
He must have been like a
Maybe
20-year-old or
60s
something.
through 80s, if anything.
Yeah,
Johnny
yeah.
Carson. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he even interviewed Jimi Hendrix at one point.
Oh shit, dude, that must be sick as fuck. Like having Hendrix on your show,
Dude,
goddamn.
that guy, like, I forgot what channel it was, but when we went to Utah,
Yeah.
on the TV, I put it on, and they had like it was like a channel that just plays the Johnny Carson show. But that's what that is. Like when he says, "Here's Johnny," it's from that show.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Well,
Yeah.
I always knew that line as The Shining, right?
Yep.
But I know I heard it somewhere else. Plenty of other, like that's just like something
Well,
that kind of got into mainstream.
It got mainstream because of that movie.
The Shining.
Well, I mean, it was already mainstream because
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Johnny
yeah.
Carson.
Talk show.
But they referenced it, and everybody
It blew up in people's mind.
everybody
right?
thinks Jack Nicholson.
For sure, dude, because that was such a terrifying moment. Like, God damn, what an asshole, man. You know? But I was thinking, like, this crease right here, I think maybe I could put that, like, fucking Jack Nicholson just kind of creeping there. And who directed that movie?
Stanley Kubrick.
Okay, who directed Clockwork Orange?
Stanley Kubrick.
Okay, so what do you think I kind of want to get right here? I want to get some
The eyeball.
Ludwig. Yeah, dude, I think that'd be sick, dude. Like, he's like that and shit with his little hat and shit. And
Oh, okay. No, I'm thinking like how on their cuffs they had like eyeballs. You never noticed
I
that?
can't remember that. That's kind of
Like,
weird.
On their cuffs, it was like the pendant there. It was an eyeball instead.
That's
of
funny.
like
That's a little Illuminati-ish, huh?
I guess maybe, right? Or
Yeah, there's just something very like cult like of the
Yeah,
eye or
yeah.
something, you know. But yeah, I was thinking, I was like, man, should I make it like a Kubrick theme or something, or maybe even Freddy Krueger? I don't know. So we'll see.
Well,
This project
both
is
of
coming
those
up.
sound good, dude.
Yeah,
But
well, I
I
already got
think
the evil clown
You
too.
said Clockwork Orange. That sounded a little better, dude.
It sounds sick, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's just such a dude. That movie, honestly, bro. That movie, I gotta thank it because it inspired me as an artist and as a writer. Because I used to write poetry. Like, I used to write poetry. I was a big fan of poetry, and I actually thought I was pretty good. But obviously, you start working the 9 to 5s, and it just starts chipping away.
Crushing your
Yeah, dude.
inspiration.
Yeah, dude, it chips away from your creativity. Honestly, it just makes you like a regular robotic human being. But dude, yeah, the high school writing, had it not been for Clockwork Orange, a Clockwork Orange made me feel this like this nostalgic,
But like you said,
sad, depressed, lost in and like loss of faith, loss of hope in humankind. It makes you feel, dude. It just makes you feel so weird, dude. But you know what I noticed,
dude?
dude?
Time, it doesn't inspire you though because
It does for sure.
because of the I don't know if it's an
It's artistic as
Yeah.
fuck, dude.
It's super.
It's wordplay, dude. Like dude.
Like he made a beautiful movie of something fucked up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's so hard to do. And people will be like, dude, how the fuck did you watch? Like, I remember I told one of my friends to watch it. He's like, bro, that fucking movie's weird. I'm like, dude, like, no, it's not, bro.
Yeah.
You're being a pussy about it. I don't think you're watching the movie, giving it true deep thought, and trying to understand that, dude, think about it. I've been wanting to say this for a couple months now. What's happening in the world, dude? Dude, A Clockwork Orange, dude. It's happening, you know,
Rape, murder, yeah.
rape, murder. Dude, the other weekend in Chicago, there was a riot in downtown Chicago. Fucking little kids, dude.
Teenagers,
And
yeah.
teenagers. And the law is not even being that enforcing on it, you know? So what does
No,
that tell you,
it's
dude?
scary because that type of shit.
It's a total dystopia, right? That's what the
Dude,
movie represents,
And
right?
it's fucked up. Yeah, it's a dystopia. And literally, and that movie, technically, they're portraying high schoolers, teenagers,
Yeah, the youth.
the youth.
That's what I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah,
Okay, when was this movie created?
the 70s.
Exactly. Does that scare you a little bit? I mean, I gotta say, dude,
It shows you that the people that made the movie
know what
Stanley
the
Kubrick-
fuck is going on in the world.
And Ken Kesey.
And it's based on what the future is gonna be like.
the guy that wrote A Clockwork Orange, his name is Ken Kesey. I don't know if I'm saying his last name right, but that's a guy, Ken Kesey. And it's a book. I had bought it. I only read a little bit of it. Emilio read all of it. He said the book is way more fucked up than the movie.
So it makes you feel It could be depressing for some, right?
Of course, dude, because
It's too dark.
Because the movie is going into the realm of underage women getting raped.
Dude, you gotta read The
But-
Catcher in the Rye, dude.
But there's truth to this text. There's truth to what these authors are writing. Like, this author is not writing this book. Well, I don't know. I'm not the author.
For sure.
But this author is not writing this book with the intent of, oh, yeah, people are getting raped. No, it's more.
It's an outcry.
It's an outcry, and it's like, I don't even know if it's subtle, but subtly trying to.
Yeah, it's not subtle, dude.
Pretty much trying to give people clues like, hey, this is going on, and you guys are not aware of it.
I feel like that's his death letter. Like, this is what's left of this world.
Yeah.
This is the only thing this is the furthest this world can go.
Because
This is the furthest society can go. Dude, you gotta think about it. Some people might say society has gotten better. Like, like racist has gone down in certain areas. Diversity, blah, blah, blah. Like all these rights, supposedly, right? But, dude, look at the chaos that we're living in right now. Look at those teenagers last weekend, Chicago downtown.
I'm
You
sure
know what
that-
the mayor said? He's like, oh, they're just kids. Dude, people got jumped. People got shot at. Cars were destroyed.
And what's
cars were robbed. As a matter of fact, they're saying from that same riot, there was a car that was stolen. And I don't know if you've seen or heard about this. There was this Ford F-150 pickup truck with a mom, 2 daughters, and a baby. And they were driving through an intersection, They had a green light. They were on the right. This fucking car that was robbed by teenagers fucking ransacked the shit out of that fucking truck,
You're
dude.
saying T-boned?
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
crashed into it? Oh.
Yeah, dude. T-boned the fuck out of it, dude. Damn near almost split it in half. That truck, dude, got hit so fucking bad that it ran into a fucking tree. And the baby died, dude. It was a 6-month baby, bro. The baby wasn't even in the seat anymore. It's so fucking sad, dude. That poor mother, dude, in her nice little truck that her husband probably worked hard for, and with their family, dude. All that hard work,
Newborn, dude.
all that love, all that devotion to that family, dude. So some fucking piece of shit kid can take it away from you. And I don't know if this is true, bro, but I swear to God, dude, I'm so happy I love my city, dude, but I'm so happy to not be an Illinois citizen anymore. Because this is fucking bullshit. From what I understood, they're saying that supposedly they're going to get away with misdemeanors.
No,
I don't know if that's true or
I think
not.
shit got too out of hand after all the stuff that happened with the law across the country. I think Illinois got a little too progressive, right? And Lightfoot went too crazy about the whole defund the police bullshit.
Yeah, but it's not just life. I think it might be like
It's
Illinois
people
as a whole.
As a whole.
Because it's a democratic state.
Yeah, and
Now, I'm not trying to throw shade at politics either, dude.
No,
You got to understand the Democrat Party is kind of pushing a lot of funny laws.
Yeah,
And I don't agree with that shit.
I'm not on either side.
For sure.
I'm in the middle. And I guess I pick and choose to what it is that
What's less worse?
what I prefer,
Yeah.
But I wouldn't consider myself Democrat or Republican. I consider
Yeah, that's a hard thing to say as a Latino that you're Republican.
I'm Hector, dude.
Look,
I'm Hector.
I
to
like
the bone,
okay.
dude.
Yeah, for sure. I could say that I like living in a red state more, but I'm a Chicagoan at heart and I'm a Latino.
Like
so there's obviously there's some liberal traits in my personality, dude.
Yeah,
Like the whole
you're an artist, dude.
I'm an artist. I used to like smoking weed. Like there's just I don't know. To a certain extent, there's some liberalism that I do have.
Like that's the shitty part about.
But being more into Mexican parents, you have some conservatism too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
so it's kind of hard, dude.
And the shitty part about that is that a lot of the Democrat, they really pull the heartstrings on those Mexicanos and keep them as Democrat.
Yeah, and they don't even realize it.
And they don't realize it.
Up on the whole other spectrum of that.
And I'm like, dude, like just take a step back and just try to reanalyze what you're following here and what it is you're supporting, because at the end of the day, it's not what the fucking news is portraying. You have to really dig deep and do your research and
dude,
understand.
For sure. And you know what? I don't say that like Mexican parents are always right. We're all flawed human beings, right?
And this is not only Mexican. This is Latino.
Okay.
Broad Latino.
Yes.
Latino,
But I'm just saying this because my background, my parents are Mexicanos, and the people I know are Mexican.
And mine are Mexican and Puerto Rican. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So I'll say it on like from what I do know, who I do know, dude. Like, and I'm not saying it's right, all right? But yeah, dude, some Mexican parents, they're not pro like biracial relationships with their kids. They're not pro gay marriage. Look, dude, I'm not saying they're right, dude. Like I said, I think like if my daughter has a black boyfriend or my son has a black girlfriend or Asian or Arabic, I don't care. What I care is that it's a good person.
Yeah.
That's
someone
it.
that with respect. Yeah.
Someone that respects, someone that has goals. Like for me, that's number one, right? But like I said, what I do want to point out is that a lot of these parents, they're being manipulated to like vote for the Democratic Party, and I do think it's wrong to manipulate people that have certain views, and they don't agree with what they're doing, but you're manipulating them to think that you guys are on the same side, bro. If their beliefs, if their views are more on the conservative side, and they should be educated on that, and like maybe they would agree more with the Republicans, dude. Whether they're Latino or not, dude, it's what they believe in, whether it's right or wrong. I'm not saying that they're right for this. I'm not saying they're wrong either. I'm just saying, dude, like if you don't want your daughter being gay or whatever the fuck, that's your problem, my friend. That's your situation.
That's a problem within you. That has nothing to do with your child.
Yeah, nothing to do with that too, right? But on the same token, like that's just a problem.
Your genetics too.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying like that's something that they're gonna deal with.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is that as a human being, you should probably vote or lean towards someone that agrees with you. Now, as radical or as like extreme as those situations may be, I still think though, dude, whether they're right or wrong, people should have a right to voice their opinion and do what they think is right and vote 100%. For whatever party might back them up, dude. If they think that gay marriage shouldn't be existing, that's their fucking problem, and they should vote for the Republican Party then, dude.
Okay,
that's really on them, bro.
So that's fine, right?
Yeah,
the political parties, I guess it's okay. I guess, right?
To a certain
extent. What I don't like is like the whole shit. Like, obviously Obama was a good politician. I wasn't saying he was the best president, no. But
he was a good people's person.
I think he handled it well. Like, he handled it as good as any president in our lifetime has.
For sure, you agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess because thinking about
disagree.
Bush, you're not going to say Bush was. And I don't even remember Clinton, honestly.
Well, Clinton, he got his dick the biggest fuck up was that. Yeah, and then, obviously, those people have...
So, would it have been bad if it was Hillary Clinton sucking his dick at the Oval Office, or no?
No. I mean...
Like, fuck it, right?
No matter what, that's where I get so put off.
No, but do you think he would have gotten backlash if it was Hillary sucking his dick at the Oval Office?
Yeah, it would have been the same shit.
It would have been the same?
Not as bad. Not as bad because he's in his own home.
It's like, yo, show George Washington some respect, fool.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, right. George Washington has slaves.
He got a dick sucked there too, for sure.
Had slaves and shit.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck that guy.
But no, check it out. So, we were on Bill Clinton, right?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude! I lost my thought.
God damn it, dude.
I was gonna say something good, dude. Fuck.
How you do that,
man? Because you were talking about the whole. If it was
you're saying that Obama was the most politically stable, or like he was a best politician from our time.
So this is what I'm saying. It's like the whole thing about being like politically correct. That's what I don't like about politics, dude. I hate it because it's just like being in a 9-to-5 job, right?
Yeah.
Everything's hunky dory. Everything is nice and cool, dude. Everything's fine. Yeah. Ooh, and then you gotta pretend. You gotta suppress all of your inner creativity, all of your inner what is actually you to work in this job. You can't express your thoughts and opinions. Because why?
There's something expected of you.
Because you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Because people might get offended.
Well,
because it causes controversy.
Trump is a perfect example of that.
So, dude,
Trump said, "Fuck you! I'm doing whatever the fuck I want."
But it went
grab her by the pussy.
But it went into the heads of the wrong some people that did not utilize that. So Trump did a good thing and being a complete fuck everything and just expressing himself. But where it really fucking went downhill was because it impacted people that had malice and really bad intent.
Yeah, it just ramped them up more.
It ramped them up more.
It gave them the juice.
And gave them all the power to be like, all right, we got this.
Yeah, hell
Let's
yeah.
storm the
White
Capitol.
power.
Yeah. Fuck Mexicans.
Yeah, fuck around the pussy.
Fuck everybody. We got this. And I think that's where the shit hit the fan, dude. And that happens. Like, you can blame Trump to a certain extent because he knew he had the power.
Dude, but I gotta say, dude.
But at the end of the day, it's in the
the
individual and the person that's fucking listening to him.
Yo. What's up, dude?